Hello. X Technologies Limited is a company that manufactures electrical gadgets such as phones, headsets, and cameras. Recall that fixed assets are assets of a business that are used for more than a year. They are used in the production, distribution, or other operations of a business. Examples include buildings, motor vans, furniture, etc. These are all physical assets and are sometimes referred to as tangible assets. So what would we call the fixed assets that cannot be seen or touched? They are called intangible assets. An example of an intangible asset is Goodwill. Goodwill is an asset owned by a business that cannot be seen or touched. It was defined by Lord Elton in 1890 as the probability that customers will continue to patronize an old business even if there is a change in ownership. This means that even if a company like X Technologies is sold to new shareholders, people will keep patronizing X Technologies. Why is this so? This is because X Technologies has created a great business-to-customer relationship by selling quality products and rendering amazing services. This is goodwill to them. This goodwill is also one of the reasons why an organization like X Technologies can charge higher prices for its products and still have customers buying the products. This is because of the trust they have in X Technologies. This trust would make customers buy an expensive product from X Technologies rather than other lesser-known companies that manufacture and sell cameras at lower prices. The reason for this is because of the reputation X Technologies has developed over the years. We will look at some of the ways in which a company can create goodwill for itself in another lesson. Now, Shay is willing to buy X Technologies Limited. To do this, X Technologies would calculate its entire assets and subtract its entire liabilities to get the net asset of the company. We can therefore conclude that the value of a business is the difference between its total assets and its total liabilities. This is referred to as the net assets of the business. After the calculation, X Technologies arrived at a net asset of 1 million naira. However, they decided to sell it to Mr. Sheyi for 1,600,000 naira. The reason for this difference is because the business has been in operation for a while and has developed a good reputation, which gives the business loyal customers and suppliers. Therefore, when investors like Sheyi acquire a business, they have to pay more than the value of its net assets. Sheyi agreed to pay the sum of 1,600,000 naira. This amount paid to buy a business is referred to as a purchase consideration. But remember that the net asset of X Technologies was 1 million naira. Therefore, the excess of the purchase consideration over the net asset of the business is known as goodwill. We can therefore define goodwill as the excess of the purchase consideration over the net assets of a business. Have you ever considered the reason why you buy some of your favorite items like phones, music players, and shoes? The reason might well be because of the goodwill of the companies that produce them. So in summary, goodwill is the probability that customers will continue to patronize an old business even after ownership of the business has changed. Goodwill can also be defined as the excess of purchase consideration over its net assets. That's it, my friend. Keep learning.